Viral Flames would kill everyone after the burn damage takes effect. Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to an exclusive first look at the brand new Metro monster, Faze Rug. Yes, this monster is based off the YouTuber Faze Rug. Huge shout out to SP for giving me everything I need to make this video. They provided the monster, all the cells I need to take him to rank 5, any gems I use will be reimbursed, and they also provided all the food to feed this monster all the way to level 150. So let's take a look at his stats. We'll start off with a life stat. His life stat is 118,227. This is actually the second highest life stat in the game, second only to Orakati. Orakati is going to be the marathon monster for season 3. So he has the highest life stat. Faze Rug has the second highest life stat. In terms of a power stat, 9977 honestly doesn't matter. It's right around the middle. Who cares? This monster is not an attacker. And as for his speed stat, as typically happens with really tanky monsters, he tends to be on the slower end. 7073 is the second lowest stat in the game, also tied with that of Orakati. The only monsters that are slower than Orakati and Faze Rug would have to be Fruit Taster and Syntheris that have a speed stat of 7040. Now what makes Faze Rug really interesting is the fact that at rank 0 he starts the game off with the artifact traits. Artifacts are not alive, immune to all status effects. You can't apply any negative or any positive effects on this monster. So that means you don't have to worry about this monster getting hit with a lot of dots. You don't have to worry about a hidden shift giving this monster bleed. You don't gotta worry about daze, blind, getting denied with a freeze, a stun, a possession, or anything like that. You are completely immune to everything. At rank 1, you also have the Attune trait, so anytime you get hit by the same element, you regain 15 stamina points. This is really not one of my favorite traits. I feel like it's kind of a waste. Super Attune would have been better if anything. And then at rank 3, you have a Thunder Protection. So this blocks out half of the incoming damage from the Thunder element. Now, as of the time recording this video, there's only 4 Thunder monsters from the Metro era. We have Syntheris, who's a top monster, not really an attacker. We have Gekwan, who's a support monster. We have Jackpack, who's also a support monster. He does have some buffing skills, but he's not really going to be the main attacker. Although since players got him from the previous marathon, they might be using him as an attacker. And then in this season, we're getting OG Bone, who's a denier. So unfortunately, from the Metro monsters right now, none of them are really strong attackers, but as the game develops and we get more Thunder attackers, then this will definitely be powerful, not to mention it helps out against the corrupted monsters, the corrupted Thunder monsters. Raijin, for example, he can be an attacker or a support monster, but the best thing about this monster is the artifact trait for sure. Let's go ahead and take a look at this monster's skills. This is actually one of my first time seeing it. I said in the sneak peek, but let's see what he offers. Alright, so Faze Clan deals moderate fire damage to an enemy, heals by 10%. Ah, that's right. So 10% is very strange. We normally don't see a 10% heal. So low fire damage, or I guess moderate fire damage and a 10% heal. The great thing again is the artifact trait, so you never have to worry about having some sort of negative ailment, so it's a free heal. It's not like you can get hit with the reverse healing, right? Custom card deals low fire damage to all enemies, 30 stamina, 0 cooldown, attacks everyone. Goes Wrong deals moderate fire damage to an enemy, applies ignite and fire weakness to an enemy. Would have been nice if it could do the fire weakness first, but hey, at least you can set up for one of your next attacks. Let's see. You know what? I said this monster's not an attacker. I think I was wrong. I think he might actually be an attacker. So ignite and fire weakness. That'll also boost the ignite damage. Donating 2 monsters heals all allies by 20%. So he's trying to also be supportive and help his team out, but a 20% heal is not that significant in my opinion, although it does have a 1 turn cooldown. You have Lava Challenge, deals moderate fire damage to all enemies and applies fire weakness to all enemies. So you attack everyone with fire damage and you apply fire weakness. This will increase the damage of your fire attacks. So if this monster has another AoE, you might be able to synergize. Lava Challenge custom car. I hope he has a stronger one. It looks like he does. Viral Flames. Good. Alright, we have Flaming Prank. Deals massive fire damage to an enemy and applies ignite. I mean, this is just great because it's massive damage, right? Maybe after you set up with Lava Challenge, you can do Flaming Prank to finish off the enemy monsters. You have Viral Flames, deals moderate fire damage to enemies and applies burn to enemies. So you could do the fire weakness first and follow it up with a Viral Flames. That is a possibility. Keep in mind, if you're going to partner this monster up with someone that can do buffs, it's not going to work since you have the artifact trait. So really his only way to deal extra damage is to fire weakness and then do the fire-based AoE. So something to keep in mind. And then the last skill we have is Good Mystery Button, which heals by 50%. So very unique, interesting monster, right? He has a team heal by 20, he has a self heal by 10, then he has a single heal by 50, which unfortunately will not deal any damage to the enemy monster. So if you run him as an attacker, you have to ask yourself, do I really want to run Good Mystery Button? But keep in mind, Good Mystery Button is an earth-based, it's a metal-based attack, so that will actually synergize with your Attune trait, so you'll also recover 15 stamina points. Although that skill does require 52 stamina to use, so something else to think about. So I mentioned this monster was not an attacker, but it looks like he is. So just to give some context of his power stat and how in line it is with other monsters. So here, let's go to his power stat. So 9977. The monsters that have a lower power stat would be Jacksepticeye, he has 9966, Baronix, Fruitaster, Syntheris, they all have 9856. As you can see, not attackers. Monsters with a higher power stat like attackers, we have Butcherang at 10,472, Acheron, Grakshak at 10,384, even some of the free-to-play monsters like Kildro at 10,384, Lucky Clint, the PvP monster from this season, is also going to have a high power stat of 10,351, but they don't have artifacts, so that's this monster's saving grace. In terms of relics, he can hold double armor relic, so I suppose you can give Nabota's armor so he recovers stamina. You can also give double Morgs to deal damage to the enemy and just shield them. So overall, my initial feelings about Faze Rug is he's an artifact monster, that's it, who has a massive fire attack and then this combo with Lava Challenge and Viral Flames. If I was to use this monster, I would go Flaming Prank. I would go with the Lava Challenge. I would go with Viral Flames. There we go. And then last but not least, his only drawback is you could get hit with cooldown activation. So if you run these skills, that's all 2 turn cooldown. So if you want to have a 0 cooldown skill, you could run, I'd probably do Phase Clan just because it heals by 10%. I'm trying to look, Ignition, single target. I don't really think you'd need to use Goes Wrong. Yeah, most of the time you're just going to hit with a massive. Yeah, and then maybe if you have Hidden Shiv, you're probably, most of the time, you're honestly going to be Lava Challenge on turn 1 and then Viral Flames on turn 2, unless you need to ulti case on with Flaming Prank. I think that's usually how it's going to go. I would honestly say maybe that healing skill could come in clutch and save you. So this would probably be my skill set, and again, if you want to put a 0 cooldown skill for CDA, then I would probably go with 10% heal. Overall, I'm not really too big of a fan of Faze Rug, but we'll definitely see how well he plays. So let me just... Yeah, I'm going to rank him up to rank 5, and then we'll take him on to PvP. Oh wait, before I do, we need to talk about runes. So since he is an attacker, you go the typical attacker setup, 2 strength runes and a speed rune. Although because he's an artifact monster, you could also even rainbow build this monster. Since he's hard to take down and he's tanky, rainbow building artifact monsters also always works. So this is another possibility you could utilize. And yeah, we need to rank him up before we can add a street talent to him. So I will do that and then I'll be right back. Alright, so here we have Faze Rug at level 130. We're actually going to give him 2 strength runes and a speed rune instead of the rainbow build. His skill set is good to go. For relics, I'm going to go with the Morg's armor, Nabota's armor, and I'm actually going to give him the power armor as opposed to like the Hidden Shiv, because we all know the residual damage from Hidden Shiv just becomes way too powerful. So we're just going to increase his power slightly with power armor. I think I'm going to do that for most attackers. I'm going to use Chill Long and I'm going to use a Megaton monster. I think right now I'm using my hammer with team speed. So yeah, let's see how well Faze Rug can compete as a level 130 monster. Again, I think his main synergy is going to be just to do the AoE fire-based attack and then another fire-based attack. So once again, the meta right now is still evasion on all the enemy team. You got to be able to bypass that. Typically there's a Megaton. In this case there wasn't, but there we go. Everyone is frozen. Alright, Iguana's armor. Alright, so Flaming Prank deals Ignite, 65 damage. It's my strong, massive attack. We have this one, which applies the fire weakness, and then we have the burn, and then we have the self-healing skill. We're going to go with the fire weakness, but of course, there we go. And unfortunately, it missed on 2 monsters, right? It's not like you have True Vision. It's not like it has to land on the enemy, so that's unfortunate that it didn't land on them. Here, let's apply some dots. Alright, I'm going to trade disable. I should have probably done that if I wanted it to land. Alright, I get my second turn in. Absolute Zero. Hey, there it is! Absolute Zero has no effect on me because I am an artifact monster. Followed up with Viral Flames. Boom. Burning, dead, comes back to life. Now here's where we get to really highlight the artifact trait. Doesn't matter what Pure Pandoff does. Well, actually that activates cooldowns. But if he tries to deny me, nothing's going to work on me. Alright, Ignorance is Bliss. Nope, nothing. Well, that just removes positive effects. Watch this recharge with my monsters. Corrupted Dragon. Now I'm susceptible because I can get trait disabled. Again, 0 cooldown skills always valuable when you're going up against monsters that can activate your cooldowns. Alright, we'll just let it play out for a bit. Let's see if I can do something next turn. I don't think so. No, I need one more turn. Alright, let's just keep recharging. Forgotten, Corrupted Dragon. Together, my friends, Forgotten. Alright, I get one more attack in, and look, I can actually win this if I wanted to. Let's just do the healing skill for fun. Like that, healed by 50%. Now that my artifact is gone, I can get denied like crazy. Forgotten, Emperor Servant, activate cooldowns. Alright, we'll call it a day. So as you can see, he's a pretty straightforward monster as an attacker. You AoE fire weakness and then you AoE fire attack. That's basically it. You also have the option to the massive skill, and then I decided to run the single skill. Look, we're seeing these monsters again. Here's Ignorance is Bliss again, but Artifact does not touch me, which again is the coolest thing to this monster. Let's hope I don't get my cooldowns activated. You have too much. Nope. That is the double cleanse. Mad Whispers, blind. Nope. Blind is blocked. Death countdown also blocked. I'm an artifact monster. And the bonus armor is kicking in to heal me a little bit. I get to attack. I can single target. I'm only 130, so I'm not OTKing anyone. I can go for the heal. I'll probably get hit with Corrupted Dragon though, and then I'll be susceptible to everything else. So yeah, I kind of called that play. Yeah, he's a straightforward monster again. I'm not really a big fan of him overall. I think if you want to prioritize an attacker, there's other attackers you can do. The artifact is his biggest selling trait, but yeah, I'm not really enjoying him too much. As a rainbow build, I'm actually not going to showcase it. He just becomes tankier if anything. Again, it has its uses for sure, especially to stop the Ignorance is Bliss if you have him as a secondary monster. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Here I'm going to go with Corrupted Dragon, Ignorance is Bliss. We'll do Forgotten actually. Forgotten, Mega Freeze on you. Let's get some dots over here on Rika. Painter, Soul Feint. Ouch! Alright, so Viral Flames. Here the AoEs are useless since there's dodge area monsters. I just gotta use my single, right? So I'll single on Rika. We're gonna go after Rika. There's the Ignite. Sin Eater, Deadly Nightshade. I can't get blinded, and bonus armor is healing me. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go Forgotten. Mantis Claw. Recharge. This is gonna hurt. Corrupted History. Forgotten again. Punish the Weak. I think Sin Eater will kick in. Oh, Pain Distillers. Wow, ouch. Insomnia. Again, my damage can be rejected. Artifact trait. Water Hemlock. Ouch! Oof. Alright, we're going to take him to rank 5 so he can be as strong as possible. Alright, here we have him at level 150. We're going to use the exact same runes. You know what? I thought about it more. I might go ahead and rainbow build him. I still don't want to run Hidden Shift just because, again, the residual damage from Hidden Shift is going to be doing most of the work, so I don't want to do that. Nice, I'm taking on some Metro monsters. So in this case, Ignorance is Bliss again. Everyone gets frozen, and then I can set up my little combo. So we will make everyone weak to fire-based attacks, and then we'll actually do a fire-based attack. So Lava Challenge, oh my gosh, it is killing them now. What the heck? So he has to have a fire weakness on, and then obviously elemental advantage. Pump Seed Staff. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Viral Flames would kill everyone after the burn damage takes effect. Wow, 225. Well, I just realized they both do 30 damage. Moderate fire, moderate fire. That's obviously OTKs. Wow. Let's just go ahead and do Lava Challenge. And again, if I had Hidden Shift, that would have OTK'd. So yeah, now he definitely feels a lot stronger, right? Now, granted, he did have the fire weakness, and I had the elemental advantage. Let's try again. Straightforward monster. I remember when SP used to release legendaries like this, where it was an attacker that just had a weakness and then another AoE skill. Ignorance is Bliss. There's a Megaton monster. Get rid of that. Everyone gets frozen. Alright, I get my turn in, and let's see how much damage I can deal. Alright, there it is. 150k. And then this one does OTK. We'll go Lava Challenge. Get that fire weakness on everyone. Successfully landed. Recharge here. Oh yeah, stamina is an issue unless I have a monster that can recover stamina for me. Can I cleanse anything? Skill Mirror. Let's do this. Royal Armor. Out of stamina, I have to recharge. Do I not have... Oh, I have a Pump Seed Staff. Ill. Recharge. Ignorance is Bliss. Can't get frozen. So that is a saving grace, right? Tried to freeze my team. I mean, Xiaolong died. My monsters did get frozen over here, but as for me, I am good. Follow it up. Are you still alive? Yeah. Follow it up with an AoE. They all die. So that's essentially the combo. It's super straightforward. Super straightforward. Let's exit out, though. I am curious what happens when we give Rug a rainbow build. Let's do this. Let's give him... I don't know why I'm swapping that one. Let's give him this. So obviously his attack is going to be weaker, but now he's really tough to take down. What if we don't even run a Megaton monster? What if we run... We can't buff him either, actually. I don't even know who I would run. He has Artifact, that's it. 2 Artifact monsters, maybe? I don't think I have the other Artifact monster. Do I have the other Artifact? Let me see. I don't know. There he is. We can have 2 Artifact monsters, and then at rank 1, and then none of them could get hit with Ignorance is Bliss. Alright, no, that's not gonna work. Let's put my main... Ooh, I can churn transfer into him. We can... Well, we can try this. Just having him attack right off the bat after a Mega Freeze. Let's see if we're able to pull this off. I'll give a revival. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll give a revival. Alright, I think we should be good, and let's make sure I have a stamina recovery relic here. There we go, Cane of Atlantis. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's click fight. I just realized I gave him a rainbow build, so now he's tankier. But yeah, let's see what happens here. Let's click fight. Ah, darn, we have Pango. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do Corrupted Dragon for my first play. Alright, he's going to go and do Ignorance is Bliss most likely, but again, I can't get frozen, so that's my saving grace. He can probably kill my Lupin, which is a good thing, because then I'll come back to life and then I can churn transfer. Although I am taking on him, Anticipation Monster, so that's scary. Borrow Flames, Lava Challenge, Flaming. Oh, that is nice with Ignite damage on top of that. Alright, we are going to do the Fire Weakness. Success. We are going to do the Trade Disable, and look, I'm going to churn transfer back into my attacker. And then I would hit Viral Flames. Alright, this was a rainbow build. If I had the 2 strength builds, I would have easily OTK'd. Alright, I wish I could self-cleanse. It looks like I can't self-cleanse. You're gonna die. Flameera's Resistance, you'll come back to life. Might as well just finish you off. Dead, comes back to life. Forgotten, Ignorance. I can heal if I needed to. Forgotten, Punish the Weak. I have dots on me. I could kill in this case. Let me just recharge. Forgotten, Corrupted Dragon. So continually with Trade Disable will be out. In this case, I could actually finish off. Even with a rainbow build, so just being able to churn transfer back into him is pretty powerful. Pretty powerful. Alright, and again, he is... Unfortunately, Chia Long just dominates the defense right now, so I'm always going to be hit with Corrupted Dragon. But the artifact trait in itself is powerful. The monster, though, in terms of skills, I'm just not feeling it. I don't think he's someone I would have prioritized ranking up. Compared to the other YouTuber monsters, though, I think the fact that he has artifact is the most interesting thing about him. We are going to go ahead and Corrupted Dragon. We are gonna, here's literally the perfect play. Fire Weakness on everyone, and then I'll just cleanse. Looks like you don't have anything. I'll churn transfer back, and then I could already do Viral Flames with that Fire Weakness damage. Oof, that is glorious. Look at that. Ouch, I don't know how you died. Oh, that reverse healing. Ignite, Modrag, boom, take it. Alright, what's my HP at? It's 769. Even if they had a Soul Drag or something, I'd be okay. Let's recharge. Alright, Chaotic Wish, Waves. Again, can't get frozen, nothing can happen to me. Let's recharge. Let's do Lava Challenge. Good, mister, I don't need a heal. Lava Challenge, Fire Weakness, and recharge. Face Rug will get a turn in again. You're dead, I could attack. Oh my god! Oh, you have Dodge Area. Deals Massive Fire to all. Okay, cool, let's do it for fun. Unbelievable. Alright, he just runs into him, that's it. Alright, guys, so... let's do another attack. Let's give him his strength again. So yeah, here's a non-Megaton base that's just relying on the turn transferring and using his skill. Let's see what else he has real quick. I already forgot. We have self-healing, low fire damage. Yeah. Again, Face Command is the only skill I would consider running if cooldown activation was an issue like you saw with Pure Pandoff in the first few battles. But overall, no, I think this is the dominant skill set. Relics, ideally I probably would give him Hidden Shift just to be able to do the Ignite and Bleed, reduce damage output. That'll help with sustainability. And ideally I would give him 2 strength and a speed, unless you have him at a lower level and you need a rainbow build him to stay alive longer. But with 2 strength, he's definitely going to be packing a punch, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm thinking compared to the other YouTuber monsters, he might be on the better end. Oh, Sammy, cool, we can end with fighting Sammy. So we have Lord Nabotas, we have Fruit Taster. Alright, Rotten Bananas, Frequency Gauntlet, Morg's Armor kicks in. Let's go ahead and Ignorance is Bliss. Everyone is frozen. Alright, Lava Challenge, look at that beautiful damage output. Boom! Iltron's Mask drains my stamina, but you can have an ally that recovers stamina, so there we go. Corrupted Dragon, get rid of the anticipation, regardless you would have been frozen. Turn transfer, and look, I have 2 turns. So AoE decimates, let's see this. Flaming Prank, 488. And then if I needed to heal, I could always heal. Root Child's Armor. Yeah, I think we're good. So with that being said, guys, this has been an exclusive first look at Faze Rug. Let me know in the comments below what you think about him. Do you like him? Do you dislike him? He's essentially a Transformer, so that is actually pretty cool. He's like a camo Transformer. Any thoughts in the comments below? Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.